All right, welcome everyone. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing a $1,400 fourth stimulus check, and yes, you would be included if you're low income or a fixed income beneficiary of Social Security, including but not limited to retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, spousal, SSI, VA, RRB, low income, no income, seniors, older adults, and of course, people with disabilities. That's the focus of the video. Let's get into it and talk through all the details. All right, now first off, this is a question that I do get literally every single day down below in the comments section on previous videos. If you don't believe me, feel free to scroll back and just look through the comments section on any video over the last couple years here, and you'll certainly see some questions down there talking about stimulus checks, which, by the way, thank you so much for reaching out to me. I really do appreciate your trust in me and allowing me to be the authority on this topic. And again, I'm always here to bring you honest, accurate, reliable, and transparent information. So again, I really do appreciate you putting your trust in me to give you the best information. And again, I always say I'm doing the research every day. I'm watching things closely, and I want to bring you the best information every single day in these short videos and help you out in any way that I possibly can. But one of the questions that I do get on a fairly regular basis as well in regards to stimulus checks as well is, will we also be included? What's going on here? When they approve something, are we also going to get it as a low income or fixed income beneficiary? And again, fill in the blank with all the benefits I mentioned at the beginning of the video. Now, I totally get it. A lot of times, a lot of these programs that are out there often do skip out on fixed income beneficiaries. For example, let me give you one quick example that we've all heard about as of recently: the advanced child tax credit payments and the expanded child tax credit payments. Now, this video is not all about that, but again, I'm just using this as a quick example here because did that include seniors and fixed income beneficiaries? Well, depends how you look at it. In some instances, yes, it kind of did, but for the most part, no, not really, okay? And again, a lot of people reached out to me and say, but what about us? We need the money just as much as they do. Why are they forgetting us again? Why did they leave us out? And again, this is just one example. I see this all the time. There's tons of legislation out there that does this. It seems like, I don't know what the logic is behind this. It's like they think that just because you're getting a monthly check means that you're rich or something. No, I'm sorry. They have certainly missed the point here. That is not the case for virtually anybody. So again, what I want to talk about here in this video, and again, clarify as I get this question all the time, like every day, okay? Anyway, really fast before we get into it, can I ask a huge, huge favor of you? If you've not done so yet, will you please make sure to subscribe to the channel by hitting the subscribe button right down below the video? Thank you. I truly do appreciate it. I'm here for you every single day. Like I said before, bring you honest, accurate, reliable, and transparent information. I'm watching the headlines, doing the research, advocating on your behalf in any way that I can be. I want to help you out. Again, I've been here by your side every single day for what, almost 4 years now? Yeah, exactly. So anyway, I really do appreciate it. Thousands and thousands of videos here on the channel. So if you haven't done so, please subscribe down below, and I'm here for you no matter what. Also, feel free to share this video or any others here on the channel with your friends having social media. Again, share button right down below next to the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. And let me talk to you the details about this. All right. So again, I get questions all the time, variety of questions based on stimulus checks and all kinds of stuff like this. Let me clarify what's going on here. Okay. So when it comes down to these types of payments, let's just think of really fast here. What is the logical idea behind stimulus checks? It's to stimulate the economy, right? That's literally all it's about, okay? It's not because they care about us. It's not because they want to help us. It's not because they want us to buy a new TV or new shoes or a new purse or new jeans or whatever. I don't know. A new cat. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up here, okay? It's not because they want us, they care about us enough to want to do that stuff. They want to stimulate the economy, right? The whole approach is what's in it for me, okay? My point is, that's kind of the whole mentality behind stimulus checks is, okay, we got all these people, right? We've got 334 million people in the United States. How can we use them to the best of our, advantage, right? And the whole idea behind it is, hey, the economy is struggling. Let's give them some money and tell them to spend the money. Okay, I mean, that's literally what it comes down to. Okay, so anyway, long story short here, when it comes down to stimulus checks, think of the last three that we got back in 2020 and 2021: 1,200, 600, and 1,400. Were you included for those? The answer is, yeah, you were. Now here's the thing: that's a big general statement. Is yes, you were. However, I totally 100% understand that some people did not get it. Why? Well, for a variety of reasons. Number one, it was garnished for back taxes due to the IRS. It could have been garnished due to back child support. It could have been garnished due to a variety of reasons. Maybe your representative payee, if you have one, maybe they yoinked it from you. Again, there's all kinds of reasons here, okay? Again, I'm not saying that, any one reason is the exact same for everybody, but I'm just simply saying, yes, I totally understand that some people did not get it. And again, there were other people out there that were claimed as adult dependents. They didn't get the check, but the person that claimed them as an adult dependent did in some instances, right? So I get it. Not everybody got the check. But in general, if we look at it on a percentage standpoint, how many people that are fixed income or low income really got the checks? Like a huge, very high percentage of people got it. 100%? No, not 100%, but like very high percentage points, right? Mid 90% range. In other words, most people that are low income or fixed income got the payment themselves, right? So anyway, my point is coming full circle here and answering the big question that I get all the time. And in regards to the video that I had out a few days ago, again, questions coming in on that one, discussing details about this and asking basically the exact same thing. In the event of a fourth stimulus check, which, by the way, full disclaimer here, as I always say, I'm bringing you honest, accurate, reliable, transparent information every single day. Even if it is information that you may not want to hear, I'm still here to bring it to you. I'm going to give it to you straight no matter what. Is a stimulus check approved right now? No. Is a stimulus check coming right now? No. Are you going to get a stimulus check tomorrow or next week or next month? No. Right now, you're not. Okay? I'm just being real with you. Okay? That is the reality. I'm always very honest and transparent about this. Even if it's something you don't want to hear, again, I'm going to give it to you straight. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, they're coming tomorrow, because they're not. Why would I say that? That'd be dumb. That'd be really a bad statement, and I would not say that because it's not true. It's not happening right now. However, could they possibly come this year or something? Easily, they easily could come, but we'll need to see some major catalysts in the economy to see that actually predicated. Okay, that's what I'm saying here, and I've said that before in other videos. In fact, just the video the other day, I made that very clear as well. I said that I basically talked about all the details, but watch that video if you want more clarification on that. But here's the thing. Okay, when it comes down to these stimulus checks, in the event that another one is approved, whether the dollar amount is $1,400, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, $10,000, $2, $16, whatever the amount is. It literally doesn't matter. Any dollar amount does not matter, okay? But here's what it comes down to. Would you be included for this? My answer to that would be there's no reason that you wouldn't be, okay? Unless they came out with some weird parameters or something like that that says like these groups are excluded. But remember, let's look back at the last three that you got, and even stimulus checks that were distributed over the last, say, 24 years. Were you included, as in fixed income beneficiaries? Were fixed income and low income included for those types of payments? The answer is yes. There's never a time that they exclude fixed income beneficiaries unless they say something like, if you're claimed as an adult dependent, you don't get it. If you owe back child support, you don't get it. If you owe back taxes to the IRS, doesn't matter who you are, you're not going to get it, right? Whether you're high income, middle income, or low income, if you owe back taxes to the IRS, you're not seeing that money, okay? They're just going to reduce it from the liability that you owe them, right? That's how it works, okay? Now, there's a variety of other factors and things like this, but in general, the simple answer would be, yeah, you would be included. There's no reason that you would not be. And again, I get it. We see this way too often where legislation comes out and says, oh, you're not going to be included because it's only focused on this one small group of people. So I get it. I see why there is a lot of, why there's a lot of questions about this. I totally get it. So I totally get why you're wondering and why people are asking, I don't know, are we going to be included? Are they going to forget about us again this time? Well, I would anticipate that they're not going to forget about you. I would anticipate if they were to do something like this, that you would absolutely be included. But again, I can't say 100% guarantee because I don't know. I would never put a guarantee on something that I don't have absolute control over. This is something I absolutely have no control over, okay? Only thing I can do is just look at the information and report it back to you in videos like this, okay? But again, looking back in history, history always leaves clues and history often repeats as well, okay? But if we look back in history, we can clearly see the three that we got over the last several years here. Again, 1,200, 600, and 1,400. In general, fixed income beneficiaries were included to receive those. Make sense? So again, that's what I'm saying here, okay? Remember this much as well. I want to point this out really fast because we can often lose sight of this. What actually indicates the distribution of these types of payments? Is it what kind of benefit you receive? No. Is it where you live in the country? No. Is it your age? Well, not totally. A little bit, but kind of not really. No. What is it based on? It is based on your income. It's always income based, okay? That's what I mean. So if your income is below a certain threshold, then you get it, okay? Let me give you a quick example. Remember, the first checks that we got, the $1,200 back in 2020, income thresholds, $100,000 for an individual, $200,000 for a married couple. The other two checks that we got, what were the income thresholds then? $75,000 a year as an individual, $150,000 a year as a married couple. Our fixed income beneficiary is generally below those thresholds. Yeah, pretty much every time, right? There's only a very small percentage of people that receive a fixed income benefit that receive an income over those thresholds. For the most part, virtually everybody's below that, right? So my point is, that's what it's based on. It's based on income every single time. Okay, so that's my point here that I wanted to make really quickly. And again, no guarantees. I have no clue what they're going to do next time or when next time will even be. Next time could be in a year. It could be in 5 months. It could be in 5 years. I don't know. I wish I had a clue, but I don't. I'm just simply saying this is all I know right now. Okay, what we do know is that history repeats itself, like I said a minute ago, and the likelihood of stimulus checks again at some point, who knows when, 5 months, 5 years, 15 years, I don't know. At some point we will get stimulus checks again, but when? No idea. I wish I had a clear ball on that, a crystal clear ball on that, and could tell you exactly the details, but I don't. I don't know. I'm just only telling you. I'm being real with you, being 100% honest, as I always am in my videos, even though some people say I'm full of it. Again, whatever. If that's your opinion about me, then fine. Eat your heart out. Go for it, okay? It doesn't matter to me, but whatever. I'm just telling you the truth here, and this is what I'm telling you about the details about this, and again, answering your questions, okay? So I hope that answers it for you, but again, as of right now, the only thing we need to continue doing is just watching and waiting and just assessing the information as it comes through. But there's a lot of other things going on right now, okay? So I'm going to continue to bring that to your attention as we watch all this play out right now. It's a weird time. This year has certainly been an interesting one. I think we can all probably agree with that. And there's a lot more to come. I'm going to tell you that much as well. There's going to be a lot more to come with this going forward over the coming months here. Anyway, hope this helps you. Again, please subscribe down below if you haven't done so. Totally free to do so. Share the video with your friends on social media. Again, big share button down below. Go back and check out any of the other thousands of videos here on the channel, including those in the video library or those that I've hand selected for you down below in the description or the top of the comment section. And right here, popping up on your screen, you'll see some videos as well. Make sure to select one of those right away and check out those videos right now. Otherwise, enjoy your day. Take care. Have a good one. And take your selection of the video now. And I'll catch